Going. Okay, so all about the Diamond Dash. It starts on August 11th, and the deadline to sign up is this Sunday the 9th. So if you haven't signed up, that's when the deadline is. Scotty Hobbs is hosting it. He is my upline times 3, and he is a fantastic coach. He makes like $15,000 a week. He's amazing. He will help anyone and everyone. He has an awesome story. He came from addiction and having nothing. His entire family was on, assistance. His wife and him never saw each other, and now they're doing amazing. His kids are amazing, and he's really all about paying it forward to help people. All of our previous Diamond Dashes that have had a pot where you could, get a piece of the pie once you go Diamond, they've all been through Brigida usually, which is Missy's coach. And so the amount of people that are in it are less, and the pot is a lot smaller. But they all wanted to do one together so that our teams could learn from different really, really strong leaders that were all across multiple different teams. And so Scotty wanted to host it, and he's been doing a great job. I think they're estimating about 1,000 people to be part of the dash, which is amazing. And this is probably a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, because after this, I don't know if they'll continue to do ones this large. Although if it does well, they may. But this is a really great thing that you guys are doing. All right. So, she's not so happy. One second here. Okay. So one of our coaches, Laura, she did the Diamond Dash this spring with Brigida, and she went Diamond. She got about $250, which was their approximate take home, and she learned a ton. She did a fantastic job and was really, really happy to be part of it. I never had a Diamond Dash when I went Diamond, and I really think that would have been an awesome incentive to have. Not that going Diamond in and of itself isn't amazing, because it gives you an opportunity to really call yourself a leader. You have coaches that you're coaching, you have a team that you're building, and it helps give you a direction you're going. So Diamond in and of itself is a great milestone, but having this incentive is even better. So it starts August 11th. It goes for 8 weeks, and there's 2 webinars a week. It's Tuesdays and Thursday nights at 9 p.m. every week. You don't have to make those webinars live. They're great. It's great if you can, because you can always get in if you have a question or different live things. It's always nice to get on. But the recordings will be there. So you have all week to watch those 2 recordings, put it into practice, and move forward. Again, the deadline to join is this Sunday. Current Diamonds can join. So if you are a Diamond, you obviously won't be put in the pot. You won't be part of that incentive, but you can join just for the training if you're interested. When they did the spring Diamond Dash, multiple people that went to go Diamond, they actually went Star Diamond or Star Diamond qualifying. So they actually had coaches under them that were also looking to go Diamond or started doing that qualification, which is awesome. So what I wanted to tell you guys, that was just a little bit of background of kind of the outline and who it is and who's sponsoring it. But the one thing that was super important for me is just to get in the right mindset of how you're going to go about this. When you're going to get on a Diamond Dash, training or in some type of thing where you're looking to advance, you really have to have the right mindset going into it, that you actually believe you can do it. And you absolutely can. One of the coaches on Missy's team, she did not have a Diamond Dash when she first started. She didn't have all this training, but she went Diamond in 42 days just because she decided she wanted to and she believed that she could. There's multiple different trainings and videos that I can show you about multiple coaches that have gone Diamond very quickly by just believing in themselves and working it. And the truth about a business like this is if you do work this business, it will work for you. So you really can't fail. We also talk about failing forward, because there are always going to be things that are difficult or hard, or things you have to learn from different things that you've done. But this business doesn't fail unless you quit. And so if you continue to keep going, go forward, you absolutely will be successful in this. And then just being able to achieve goals that you have set for yourself and your family, desires of the way you'd like to live your life, a family freedom, financial freedom, whatever goals or why that you have, which either myself, your sponsoring coach, or even if I'm not your sponsoring coach, I'm happy to go through it with you on a one-to-one basis. Knowing that why is super important. If you have an idea of your why and what you're working towards to achieve goal-wise, it's extremely important for you. And that way that'll help you keep going during the times where you're frustrated or something didn't quite go your way. So the main thing about tonight I really wanted to tell you guys is that if you're serious about doing this, you're serious about doing this Diamond Dash, you really believe that you can do this, which I know you guys can. I can tell based on the fact that you're here and that you're really excited about it. You need to make a commitment. So the commitment will be of time and effort on your part. And I'll hold you to that, whether you want your personally sponsored coach to hold, or whoever's sponsoring you to hold you to it, or myself, or both of us, we will do that. So we'll kind of get on one-on-one and make sure that we know how we're going to do this. But the goal is just to hold yourself to a time commitment and an effort commitment. That time and effort commitment will be different for everyone. So each person will not have the same effort. So one person who has no kids and no job and they go to school or something and they have multiple hours of free time daily, they can set a goal to do 3 hours every day, 5 times a week, and that's not a big deal for them. But someone who has a full-time job, kids, and multiple different responsibilities, they may have to put in 30 minutes to an hour every single day, or 2 hours 5 times a week, or 1 hour 3 times a week if that's all they can get in. But whatever the realistic goal that you make for yourself is, I want to make sure that I help you hold yourself accountable to that goal. So we will talk about that realistic expectation for yourself, but whatever it is that we set, and I don't want you to set a goal that's too lofty that after 2 days of doing 5 hours a day, you can't do that anymore. But I don't want you to set a goal of 20 minutes twice a week, because you can definitely fit in more than that. So let's pick something, that's a realistic goal that you can overachieve on if you really go for it, but not something that you'll underachieve by a lot, because that's going to discourage you, and it's not the right way to go about this. Let's set the realistic goal and let's hit that. It's all about the consistency to your commitment. So your commitment is of time and effort, and being consistent on that commitment will then take you to the success that you want. You'll hit Diamond. And even of the people that did not hit Diamond during the Spring Diamond Dash, multiple people hit Ruby, which is kind of the in-between rank between Emerald and Diamond that no one really talks about, and we can talk about that more. And many people increased their income, their teams. They were really proud of what they did. They learned a ton that really pushed them to Diamond very quickly after. So although I believe that you can all hit Diamond during the Dash, whatever you get out of the Dash, if you are committed to this and put in the effort and time, you will get so much closer to your goals, and you will definitely advance in your business, even if it's not a rank investment, although I know you can do it. And then really it doesn't matter what the time is. I know that some people, it's easy to compare yourself to other people. It's easy to get down on yourself when you're seeing someone advance so quickly or do something that you're not able to fit in. And I just want you to know that I'm proud of you, and that setting a realistic thing we'll work on together, and you'll be able to do it. So it's really about that consistency and taking the time to figure out what will fit in for you for those goals. I know that a lot of people do this because the pull to this kind of a business is that you can have a life that you want that most 9-to-5 jobs is never going to give you. You will be able to, potentially get a raise or potentially, move up a position in your job. But with this kind of a business, you can in 3 years build what it would take 30 years in a normal corporate job to build. And so if you really put your head down and decide that in a year, 2, 3 years, you're going to build a life that you want, where you have freedom to do what you want daily, and you'll help people along the way, I know that you can do it, and I really do believe in every one of you individually. So we'll get you there. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to make sure that you know that in order for this to happen, you really do need to make that commitment of time and effort. And I will be here. I'll be your accountability partner, really based on your business too. You need an accountability partner not only for your fitness and nutrition, but also for your business, because it's a similar thing. You're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. It's new, and I'll be here for you. So if you guys have any questions, I'm going to stop the recording here.